Richician!
Hey YouTube, Richician84 here, and welcome to Q&A number 15. Let's kick this off. So all the questions I have here are from Matt and Alison Welch. 1. Any thoughts and opinions on the new support for Blue Eyes White Dragon? It's pretty cool. Maybe kind of excessive though, since just like Dark Magician, the archetype has enough support as it is, and I just don't know how I'm going to fit it into my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Like, it was hard enough trying to put in a playset of the True Light. It'll be quite the challenge. I do particularly like Ultimate Fusion though. With it, there's no need to play Dragon's Mirror anymore, because I can just bring out any of the fusion monsters while recycling the fusion materials, just like that. And Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon is an additional option. So that's cool, I guess. Majesty with... oh wait, is that what it's called? The continuous spell? Majesty with Eyes of Blue? That looks kind of tricky to use, but it might take some getting used to, I would have thought. Battles of Chaos is turning into a really epic set. Thought Dark Magician was going to be the star of the show, but Blue Eyes wants in on the action as well. So I guess we're getting so much Dark Magician and Blue Eyes support because we're getting close to, what is it, the 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or at least when the days of Season 0 were a thing, I think. I don't know, but, so much is going to be in Battles of Chaos now. Dark Magician stuff, Blue Eyes stuff, and stuff for vampires and Nordics. I think there's Ghost Strix in there as well. Why couldn't I say the name properly? I don't know what to do. The Blue Eyes stuff, the vampire stuff and the Nordic stuff would be nice, but I'm not overly fussed about picking those up, but it would be nice when I play those decks again. You know, if I decide to rebuild Nordics in real life, which is unlikely. Yeah, Dark Magician stuff will be the priority. 2. I remember you saying you were going to be building character decks based on Joey, Aster and Zane. Have you ever thought about building one based on Kaiba, and how is the deck progress going with those decks? I did actually attempt to make a Kaiba deck some time ago, but I think I gave up on it because I had trouble getting specific cards, or wanted to prioritise with other decks. Yeah, sounds about right. Probably not likely to happen now. And as for the deck progress, it's going slowly. It's really annoying because like, I had specific deck lists in mind, and had them built on Edo Pro on my PC, but as you guys know, my PC malfunctioned, and I still have yet to fix it, and try and retrieve those man versus machine duel video things, which I have yet to finish. And this of course means that I've lost it, so now I'm just trying to base it off memory as much as I can and go with my best guess. So it's taking a while. I still haven't finished the GOAT format Elemental Hero deck either. And I've only got a few cards to work with the Cat deck. And then, of course, I'm saving up for a case of Battles of Chaos. So yeah, making those 3 character decks is still taking its time. 3. Any luck on being able to get copies of Magician's Salvation for your collection and your Dark Magician deck? Yes, I picked those up just the other week. So the Salvations are in there, but I have yet to figure out what to drop for Piercing the Darkness, and I haven't decided if I'm going to play 1 or 2 copies. I guess it'll be easier to figure out once the support from Battles of Chaos come out. 4. Matt and I actually stumbled upon your older team channel, Official PP4L, and some of the videos on there, like Condoms with Monster Energy and Mentos, were a bunch of laughs on my part. My question is, whatever happened to that team, and why did you stop posting on that channel? If this is a personal question, I do apologise and will fully understand and respect if you do not wish to answer. No, that's okay. I guess I can answer that one. Yeah, it's quite depressing actually, and one of a few shitty things that happened to me back in 2011. I mean, just in general, it wasn't a great year for a number of reasons. The only good things about 2011 were winning a locals with my Legendary Hero deck and going over to Margate for the first time ever. They were the only highlights. But as for Porch Put On for Life, well, it kind of fell apart twice. Once on my birthday that year, due to differences between some of the members which couldn't be resolved, so the team broke up. But then an old friend of mine, Blue, returned to the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! A couple of months later and was kind of shocked that the team had split up. So he decided to put the team back together, which I was all on board for. So we slowly but surely rebuilt the team, and other old friends of mine, Davies and Ed, rejoined the team. So that was going fine. And then something happened which led to the team falling apart again. And it's all because of an ex-girlfriend of mine, Anna, who I met at one of Derek's Pharaoh's Elite tournaments back in 2007, and then we got together and started a relationship back in April 2008, and then it crashed and burnt back in September 2009. But why we split up, though, is a long, depressing story which I don't want to get into. But anyway, I saw her again back in 2011 after 2 years, thanks to a couple of friends of mine. And then we hung out, well, all of us hung out a couple of times, and my feelings for her basically came back. I mean, because to be honest, they never really went away and were still there deep down. So I tried to figure out a way to get back together with her, and then one night at this Halloween party, I decided to put this plan into motion, starting off by saying that I missed her, and then she said she moved on, which made my heart sink, and then a load of negative emotions ran through me. And it sucked as well, because it was implied that she did want to get back together with me, but obviously that wasn't the case. So yeah, I saw no reason to stick around, so I left almost in tears. Now, some of you can probably guess where this is going. There's probably some who already know the story, but others would probably be confused and thinking, wait, what does this have to do with a porch pigeon for life? Well, here's what happened. Like 2 days later, I discovered that Blue and Anna had got together 2 days before the Halloween party. So yeah, not only was I miserable and heartbroken, but I was also angry. So I ended my friendship with him and quit the team. And then soon afterwards the team just fell apart again, hence why there's been no content on the channel for a decade. So yeah, a bit of a sad story, I know. Team falling apart and the friendship ending. Of course, that being said, despite what happened, I do miss Blue sometimes, and would be willing to let bygones be bygones. But you know what? Regardless, this was a long time ago, 10 years ago to be exact, so I'm over it. I've moved on since then, and in a way he did me a favour, because thanks to him I was able to properly get over Anna for good. And the other thing is, a wise good friend once said to me, exes are exes for a reason. But you know what, that's okay, because things like this just pave the way for a new love and a new relationship, which can happen any time when you least expect it, and when it does, it's just absolutely amazing and fantastic. It could even be a love that you've felt like no other, and it's just the best feeling ever. And that got surprisingly deep right there at the end. So yeah, I digress. Next question, which is the fifth and final question actually. 5. What is the one place you have wanted to go on vacation the most, and have you ever gone or plan on going in the future? Matt and I are actually planning on a vacation to Japan for 2 weeks, once it's safe enough to do so when this virus does come to an end. I'm not gonna lie, I would actually like to go and visit America. I've wanted to for many years, and there's different places I wouldn't mind going to. New York City, just basically to see the sights, mainly the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. Florida, just to visit the beaches, and I love trips to the beach. I love swimming in the sea. It's my most favourite thing to do when going on holiday anywhere, pretty much. Either that or Ohio, because I have friends of mine who live there, who I met over YouTube a while ago. Don't know if a visit will ever happen, but it would just be great if it does. And there's quite a few things I'd love to do if I ever visited America anyway. Simple things like eat the giant steaks that are there that you see in the steak houses. Go to a diner and have their amazing breakfasts. Eat a corn dog as well, although I hear that corn dogs are apparently sold in Tesco over here, but I haven't really noticed. Then again, I haven't really looked. So I don't know about that, but even so, I'd love to eat a corn dog if I ever visit the States. God damn it! Plus, visiting a Walmart or a Target would be nice, so I can buy some Yu-Gi-Oh product and just get the things that you guys have over there that we don't have over here for some reason, like the mystery boxes and the cubes, or the monster boxes. I just get so jealous when I see Cyber Knight, Jobber and Simply Unlucky open those products, and it's like, oh, come on, why can't we have that stuff like that over here in the UK? Just why? Yeah, that answers that question, I guess. And that is it for questions in this episode. Thank you very much for your questions, as usual. And remember, if any of you guys have any other questions you would like to ask me, just post them in the comments section down below. And remember, I do these episodes every Tuesday afternoon UK time, so be sure to get your questions in before then, so that you don't miss... Excuse me. So that you don't miss out. Oh, God. Why don't I have a blooper reel? Anyway, thanks again, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Richician YouTube channel.